What's going on, boys? Today took a GU long, and let's just go over it real quick. Keep you guys fucking updated on what's going on. Stay transparent. Make a video about every trade. Now, you guys know I switched to futures today, right? But I still have two challenge accounts with Forex, so I kind of am just day trading the Forex pairs now and just gonna see what happens. And today, Trump was speaking and Powell, so I didn't really want to trade any of the futures anyway since the market opens right before them they were talking. So I wanted to see if I can get any entries at around 8 9 a.m. a little before the high impact news and see if we can make some money, see if there's any opportunities. And man, there was a good one here on GU. So I log on, or this is around 8 o'clock right here. Actually, let's do some replaying for you guys. So it'll be a little easier to see. So let's hide this real quick for you guys. Alright. So if you guys see, I log on right here. Now let's use our common sense. What is price going for? What is price looking to do right here? We notice on the 15-minute there are gaps right here. This one was mitigated, but these were unbalanced. So these still have to be hit. And there's a low resistance high, low resistance high. This is a low-key low resistance high as well because it's an equal high. But this would be the strong high. This is the high of this whole big move. So all these intermediate highs are low resistance, and then since this low created the break of structure, this is the high resistance. This is the strong low, this is a weak low. Weak high, weak high, weak high, weak high, weak high. So what do? We target weak highs. We target the fucking weak highs. It's simple, boys. We take my horizontal ray and I map it out. So I come on, I log on, I see we're approaching these highs with very, very big, juicy green kielbasa candles. So what do? I tell myself, how can I get in here, boys? I know this is what we're going for. How can I get in now? So we can just erase this, honestly, because I'll show you guys. So I wait and see what's happening now. All right, we went a little quick. We went a little too fast right here. Let's go back to here. What the fuck is going on? All right. So on the 5-minute, what do we see? We see an imbalance. Now let's see if this even hits. It doesn't quite hit discount levels, but if price is bullish and we are going for these highs, this imbalance is going to hold. Because if we look on other time frames, there's nothing else that would support price. So we look on the time frames and we see what is likely to support price in this uptrend. So I know that before any huge retrace, we're definitely going to take out these highs. I'm confident price is going to take out these highs. And this is really, really important with trading. You need to be confident in the target or a general direction of where price is going. Then you use the lower time frames to help paint the picture and help give you an entry model, give you a way to basically manage your position, because you can't just randomly, I think it's going there, let me just buy here. Because your risk reward is going to be out of whack. You're going to be risking way too much. So what do? I see we've tapped into this imbalance now on the 1-minute, and we have a cheeky little imbalance here. So we come in, beautiful. We inverse this fair value gap right here. So what do? I think I entered somewhere around here. I know the stop was at this low. And I think I targeted, where is it? Let me see. I think I targeted and I waited for a retrace. Yep, to this level, because this was a 1-to-1 here. So I think I got in around this level here. Let me see if price retraces. Yeah, so I'm in here. And my first level of take profits is right here. Let's set a little text. 50% off and move stop to break even. So right here, I take 50% off, and then right here, this is TP2. So right here, this is my position. I'm in. Boom. I take 50% off, and I move my stop to break even. So this is the first position, done. Risked about 400 something, made $200 here with this. And then I enter, what's it called? Well, this is the same position, but this time the stop, hold up. This time the stop loss is here. So we come here, and what happens is brutal. This candle ended up stopping me out right here because the spread. So I just got fisted, you know? Fisted, boys. Absolutely fisted. Somehow, this stopped me out here. So somehow, I entered here. The real entry, because of spread, got me at around this level. So it was a little less than a 1-to-1. And then on this retrace, I get stopped out. And then look what price does. Boom. Takes out all my TPs, brother. All of them, bro. Isn't that brutal? Now if we exit replay mode, we can see what happens. Dude, my original position could have been a 1-to-9. Think about that. A 1-to-9, bro. Man, that would have been fucking crazy. That could be almost a whole past account for me. But, you know, those positions are rare. And I'm not trading with a lot of contracts, a lot of lots. This was about, I think, 9 lots. 9 lots with a 5 pip stop. Too tight, too close to my break even. Got tagged break even. And as soon as it tags me out at break even, rips off to a 9R potentially. And we're still going. But yeah, that was today's trade. Still happy with the 1-to-1 or 50%. So this is basically I risked 400 to make 200 basically today. But still really beautiful trade. We can see now price ended up taking everything. Price ended up taking these highs here. So we took out these highs. We can look on the hourly too, see where the next draw is. Is there any imbalance or anything? Okay. So potentially, if this was in during a my trading hours, I could potentially look for shorts from this area, because this is the swing high. That is a very strong high. I don't know if that's going to be taken out, but we see also a lot of imbalance to be filled on the 1 hour. So this could be a potential area where we see something like this happen. We see this imbalance get inversed, or we see price come down, break structure, but I kind of want to see this imbalance get boom, 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 something like that. So I want to see this imbalance get violated before we take this market down. And then a potential target could be something like here to here. So maybe target, just to be safe, target this imbalance on the hourly. So this could potentially be something that looks like this. That's potential trade right there. That's kind of like my model now in my mind, and I'm really, really feel confident with my abilities to identify this. The only scary part is like this, like any losing streak is gonna fuck your confidence up, but with this kind of trading, taking the small partials, you should be a winner most days, and that's what I need for my brain. Like I realize for my psychology to be good, I can't trade my old system where the risk to reward is 1 to 2.5, no partials, with a win rate of 30%, 40%. Bro, if your win rate's 40%, you're gonna encounter losing streaks of up to 10 trades or more. And I don't know what kind of human can handle that kind of losing streak. But teach their own. There's traders out there with a 1 to 10 risk to reward who win 2 out of 20 trades, 2 out of 10 trades, and they're extremely profitable with a high risk to reward. But that's just, especially for prop firms, that's not the way to do it, because even on Top Step, to even get a payout, you need 30 days with a win over $200 to even get like that 80% payout or whatever it is, which is nuts, bro. It's not nuts. If you're sizing correctly, it shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, this is it for me today. We can go over. I had a gold trade mapped out too. Oh, this looked like it worked out too. Wow, brother. Yeah, buddy. All right. Let's go over this for you guys too. So for gold, if we go into the 4 hour, what do we see? Let's drop the fib out from here to here. We see imbalance here to here. Price comes into this imbalance, right? We sweep these lows. We sweep these lows here. Boom. We inverse this 15-minute gap. So we come here, drag this here to make this a little cleaner for us. So we know we're in a 4 hour gap right here. That's what this purple box is. And then here is a 15-minute gap. We inverse this. So we inverse this thing right here. Now there's a bunch of trades you could take. You could take this inverse, put the stop at this low, and then target these highs, whatever. But what a safer trade would be, to take, which trade was this? So we're here, we inverse this 15-minute gap. I'm trying to see what trade was it. Come in. Boom. I think it was up here. So you can take, there's a couple things you can do here, right? So this is the 15-minute gap here. Now you can identify this as a whole range, right? So you take your fib from this low to this high. Now this is the range we're playing within, right? We're playing within price. Now we already know we inversed, so we're already confident that price is going to be we're confident that price is going to be bullish now. We've shown signs of reversal. Now what we can do is see what we're doing on the lower time frame, such as the 1 minute and 5 minute, and we can try to get an entry to take advantage of this new direction of upward bias. So we inverse this 15-minute gap. And what do we leave behind? We leave behind a 5-minute fair value gap right here that's in a discount of the range. So what do? You wait, and another perfect liquidity sweep right in this 5-minute fair value gap, right? So what do we wait? We wait for an inverse on the 1 minute for an entry. So we see these huge 1 minute candles here, and we have a huge displacement right here. So we can put this entry right here, displacing this inverse, this bearish fair value gap. One target could be these highs here. What the fuck, dog? So we can target, what would I target? I think I want to target these highs. So these highs definitely, these highs here definitely. And yeah, those would be my 2 TPs, and probably go break even after these highs. Go break even. So 3 TPs works out perfectly, but I might have gotten break even, honestly, from this retrace. But yeah, both trades work out to perfection. That's another trade idea from today, but I didn't take it because around 10:30, this is when Powell was speaking, and the market moved pretty clean, honestly. And this is the other trade I had on what's it called? ES. Let's go over this one too real quick. So on ES, this looks very confusing, so let's restart. What do we see on ES? We start off the day, we see these lows get taken out, and what happens? What is resting below these lows? Let's use our brain. We see a fat, juicy imbalance. Now, what do we do out of this 15-minute/hourly imbalance? What do we do, guys? We break structure. Beautiful. So what does this mean? This break of structure on the 5-minute with a sexy imbalance shows me that price is going up now. Now that I know price is going up, what can my targets be? Well, obviously this high, right? Obviously this high, but at the time of this wasn't here, right? This was just right here. So we see we break structure. These highs still have to get taken out. These highs. Look at all these low resistance highs, boys. You have to understand that you need a market that looks like this. These are targets. So we come to the 5-minute, right? We break structure. Now what do? You wait for price to come down into your area. Now we kind of missed it here. So we take this. So these are taken out now, but that still doesn't bother me, because if you look on the 5-minute, there's still other highs residing above. Like, yeah, this looks like a liquidity sweep, but you have to trust your higher time frame narrative that we are now in bullish order flow, so this fair value gap should hold. Now, if this fair value gap should hold, what's a possible entry? Well, there's many entries. You could take this right away, put your stop down here, boom, target these highs, 1 to 4 right there. Boom, target there. See what happens. Boom. Beautiful, beautiful trade, guys. Now, if you want to have partials, you put partials. So one take profit there, second take profit there, and you see what happens. I think this would hit break even, right? Or do we reach all those highs? We also, what's it called? You could take this break of structure here on the 1 minute, or you can wait for this fair value gap to inverse and enter around higher over here. Right now, stop would be at break even. So we'll see what happens. We can go exit out of replay mode. Yeah, so we would have gotten stopped out at break even, but it still took half off at 1.4. So that's another small win right there. But yeah, really, really decent, boys. Very, very happy with my ability to read the markets lately. I've seen a lot of other traders in comments and online have had tough weeks, but personally, I've been reading price action really well. But yeah, maybe it's just experience because I have been doing this for a long time already. And I feel like I wasn't trading this specific way, but I was trading SMC on the, remember, I don't know if you guys have watched back in the day, I used to do a lot of 4-hour swing back testing. I would do 2 through 3 hours a day, 1 hour, 3 hours a day of just straight up FX replay, going through price. My brain just over time has just developed an ability to read price action. That's, I feel like that's one of the most important things, is just like learning some concepts that help you understand the market, and then over time you just have to see it happen over and over again, and you'll be able to over time pick up on certain things before they happen. That's all that trading is. You just see how price is moving and you determine what it's showing you it's going to do. Like, you let the market tell you which what the draw on liquidity is. You don't just guess a random spot. You see what is being respected. Is our bullish for value gaps being respected and highs are getting taken, or are lows getting taken and bearish for value gaps getting respected? In either case, you draw your targets based off of that. But yeah, solid video. Made around $200 today. Can't complain.